But y'all, this is gonna be satisfying. Watch. The other day, I got upstairs and I worked on the bedroom up there and the bathroom and the hall, and that's really coming along, and I'm going to show y'all that footage. But first, I'm going to kind of set up what we're going to be doing today. So this week, this is the last day of my challenge I did for myself. I challenged myself this week. I was going to get everything clean. And tomorrow, I have arranged to borrow a truck to get all the big items to the dump, like old couches and mattresses. So all the little items I challenged myself to get out and get a nice base clean and get everything feeling good. I have done the whole first floor. I have done the upstairs. There is only one thing left for me to do to complete my challenge, and that is that basement, y'all. I've got to do the basement today. It don't have to be perfect, but, you know, my goal was to get everything at least, you know, roughed in. So I'm going to show y'all the footage of me working on the house yesterday upstairs. And then you're going to follow me on down the steps to the basement. Alright, so the main thing with this family room down here in the basement is that it's big stuff that's going on the truck tomorrow. And then after we get the big stuff out of here, we can roll up this carpet and see what's what. But I thought I'd come down and give it a little attention. Oh, I'm overwhelmed by this room, I'll be honest. God, this really is just big things. TV, chairs, this box of stuff. Might as well just load that box on the truck. I think I am going to save this for tomorrow, actually. Maybe I should clean a little. All right. This is my, if you watch my Clean With Me videos over in my regular house, not my Fixer Upper house, I do infused white vinegar with my dry herbs from my garden, a little bit of dish soap, and I added some lemon essential oils in here. So I'm going to just get started with something. Something could get fresh. Something could freshen up in here. Let's see. I just bought this squirt bottle today. Oh, okay, good. There we go. Will it do more of a mist? Whoa. All All right, let's at least freshen up this room a bit. Less spider eggs in your house. That would be good, right? That's a selling point. There weren't that many spider eggs in the house. I want a lovely house that doesn't have many spider eggs. Now, I think this is security. I think that's the window lock. Is that board? So you can't slide this window up. And I know this doesn't look real clear, but there is like a layer of dirt on these windows. There is like a layer of dirt. This rough end cleaning is about getting the top layers off. Not getting perfectly clean, about getting the top layers of filth off. Getting the spider eggs off. You get these spider webs down because then you put your little Kilz paint on here. Kills everything. It won't be lumpy when it goes on if you get the spider webs off first. Let's try and take a peek under this carpet. Kitty litter? What? This is gonna be a whole project. Y'all, so my headlamp went out. They're rechargeable. I gotta charge this back up. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, all right. So my headlamp needs a charge, but today is my last day of my challenge to get this house ready for big pickup tomorrow. Anyway, it's dim lighting in there. That's something. If you don't remember, that's a groundhog hole. If this ain't better, if this ain't better, then I don't know what better is. It's better. It's much better. Oh, Lord. let me tell y'all a little something. Life philosophy. Any job you're doing, whether it's homework, writing a book, building a channel, cleaning a fixer-upper, washing a huge sink of dishes, break it off into chewable chunks. Break it off into chewable chunks. Yeah, it's a whole big job. Get in there and do whatever you can stand to do, okay? So I get in that basement. Is it perfect? No. But I have kept back hitting it. I don't even know how many times I've hit it now, and it's getting close. You know, it's coming. Because when we first got in there with those moldy clothes, oh my God, clothes just piled up. Y'all, declutter your houses before you end up like this. But piles of clothes, like you could smell like the mold or the mildew or whatever, and there was like groundhog poop. And so I'll be, you know, and so I would work until I felt like I was gonna vomit. And then I'd leave, and I'd go outside and trim my rose bush, my happy place, my garden, my fresh air, my sky, my ground, you know. Do it till you feel like you're gonna throw up, and then go find your happy place. And then the next time you go back to work on that vomit project, it's gonna be that much further along. So it's gonna be less overwhelming. So the next time you hit it, you'll be able to work on it for a longer period of time. And that's writing a report. Get in there, all right, I can't write that whole report tonight, but I can get the intro paragraph. I could make an outline. That's what I could do today. Anything that overwhelms you, break it off into chewable chunks. That's how I've done turned my life around. All right, y'all, that blackness under there ain't budging. I know what used to be there in this house's past life. You know how like behind the stove or like under a sink can get all raggedy? Obviously, the kitchen has been cut out of this house prior to us buying it. But I feel like something like the stove might have been right there. But it's right in the window. I don't know. It's like not mold, not dirt that can be wiped off. I see now that I get down there and try and get all that black dirt off, I see now that the guy who had this house before, like, scratched at it there's like a little scratch, like a screwdriver or something scratched at it. So that's going to be a job for Kilz. Now, I'm not going to come in here and paint this whole house right now. Like I say, I'm waiting for workers to do electricity and plumbing and ductwork and stuff like that. But I got that Kilz paint that I'm really using like you would use a spray bottle of cleaner. So like it covers stains, odors, mold, you know, whatever. And so I am going to want to get a coat of the Kilz on just about everything in here. Especially if I ain't got nothing more urgent. I about finished the cleanup. I'm not going back in that basement today. I might do a little painting. Tell y'all one of my secrets. I ain't got running water, can't wash my hands. There ain't but so much antibacterial gel can do. But anyway, this is white vinegar infused with herbs from my garden and water, a little bit of dish soap, and a little bit of essential oil that I would... I'll clean my hands off. I can clean my hands off with it. And so I just, you know, get it all on the good. Wipe it off on the clothes. That's much cleaner. Now let me tell you, ventilate yourself. Open the doors, open the windows, open every dang thing. Fresh air from the out of doors. Whenever you're doing anything, cleaning anything, painting anything, ventilate yourself. A little bit of an obsessive element to my personality, and it's kind of like once I get going with some things, like I cannot stop. Anyway, I've done all under there, and now I'm doing the arch that leads into the front hallway. I can't stop. I'm just gonna paint. Paint is one of the cheapest things in a renovation. I mean, if you pay someone to paint and you buy all the paint for the inside and the outside of the house at the time, that's gonna be tons of money. But you know, one bucket of paint, ooh, I can just go, wow, I can just paint and paint. I like painting. Yeah, that makes sense. I like painting. I've always liked painting. I've always painted rooms in my rentals, and when I previously owned homes, I always painted them. I just like to paint. I like to paint pictures. I like to paint. I like to garden, and I like to paint. So I'm gonna have me some fun. This is gonna be satisfying. So this is a primer, a Kilz primer. So honestly, I love white house paint. So it might be white in the end, but this is just a primer for now. But y'all, this is gonna be satisfying. Watch. Did you love it? It's so good, right? It's so good. Y'all. It's so good. It is extremely, extremely satisfying. Whew. So good. Yeah, I got going and I just couldn't stop. Now all I gotta do is finish that corner. I'll probably put like just one more little coat on that part that was black under the sink. But yeah, I like painting, y'all. I like it. This place is coming.